190 E16 valve, to buy or not to buy? I had one of our subscribers contact me from the New York area. Really cool guy. He has a pair of 124s that he maintains himself. So, you know, somebody that I really respect and admire for maintaining his own 124s. And he has a neighbor who has a 190 E16 valve. And so this car, which was acquired new by the neighbor, has been sitting out under a tree for the past 2 decades or something like that, maybe even longer. And it's just covered in oak moss and leaves and other kinds of things, and it's sunk down into the muck quite a bit, and it has something like it has under 120,000 miles on it, but not that far under. So our subscriber was interested in the car. He went over to go look at it. He could tell that it really needed a lot of help, and the seller said $10,000, take it, it's yours, which I thought was ridiculous too. So if any of you think that that's ridiculous, you know, voice your concerns below. But anyway, I thought that it would be really fun if we could assemble a commentary on this car from YouTube to share with my friend now who's our subscriber, so that he would have some feedback to take over to this guy to show him what a ridiculous price he's asking for the car, because I would like to see nothing more than for him to be able to buy this 16 valve at a reasonable price and restore it. And he is such a kind, nice person that he offered his neighbor the generous sum of about half of what he was asking, which was extremely generous. I mean, what a guy, you know, what a nice person. If everybody was this nice, you know, we wouldn't have any mechanics ripping us off, and everybody's car would be in immaculate condition. But the truth is that the neighbor goes, oh, give me 3 at that price, and I would go out and buy 3 of these things if I could find them for that cheap. Well, you know, if I could find 3 190 E16 valves in the kind of condition his car is in, I probably still would own 0 190 E16 valves, because the condition his car is in would just make any normal person cry. It is just so dirty and filthy and neglected. So anybody who wants to deal with this car has a lot of vision. Anyway, this is kind of a sentimental thing for the neighbor, and for the guy who's interested, because he's passed this car for the past 15 or 20 years, you know, sitting under this tree, sinking down into the muck. And again, I'd like to get your feedback on this. What you think a 190 E16 valve with a decent interior, but a lot of mold inside. Probably numerous mechanical issues just from sitting, paint damage from oak moss and sludge getting all over it, and, you know, a bunch of other needs. I mean, I don't know what I would like for all of you as a community to appraise this car. So I'll be looking for your feedback. Anyway, you know, in the meantime, I'd also love to hear your thoughts on what you guys think is happening to the 190 E16 valve market, because we're going to do a video on that sometime in the next few weeks after I get my research together. And in the meantime, be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Think about supporting us on Patreon, because we love to help you with as many questions as we can. And finally, hit the bell for notifications, like the video, and what else? What else would I like for you guys to do for me? Enjoy driving your Mercedes Benz, and don't park it under a tree for 15 years and then think it's worth $1 bajillion.